Alright, you guys. Man, this is so cool to walk out to this thing every day. I know you guys probably think this is like a FOXBODY channel now. This is in the last 2 videos in a row I've been on this car. But, like I said in the last video, we're not shying away from the other projects. I got too many of them. I need to finish all this crap. But we're gonna start this video off with this thing. We're gonna go ahead and pop the hood and get, hopefully, the oiling issue fixed. I have a couple ideas of what I think is going on. I have a baffled breather. Typically a catch can, just dual fittings running to a catch can should be plenty. They're dash 12, they're pretty large, but I think the baffles I have don't flow enough air. And just like that, I'm about to start opening the hood and getting to work on that, and I realize, speaking of too many projects, I just keep tearing crap apart that I probably shouldn't be. So now we're just, we're fully restoring our C-cars. That's what we're doing now. Yep, that's what this channel's about. Alright guys, today's video has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Unless you guys have been living under a rock, you've probably heard this game, and for good reason. Raid Shadow Legends has taken over, and gaming will never be the same again. Raid is the first game to bring true console level experience playing your phone. They've definitely set the bar high, and there's no going back from here. Explore millions of champion combinations and master countless tactics as you take on raid bosses, dungeon runs, campaign battles, and PvP arena matches. With hundreds of artifacts to equip over 500 champions blessed with unique skills, you can build your team, develop your champions, and raid your way. Use the link down in the description to download Raid for yourself and find out what you've been missing out on. I've been playing Raid for a while now, and some of the champions that are my favorite are champions such as Bellinor, and if you put them on the leaner of your team will allow to avoid a headache of building each champ to 100% critical rate. Some of my other favorite champions include ones like Norog and Robar, who deal a ton of damage and have a bunch of their own amazing skill sets and attributes. One of the biggest things I really like about the game is the massive variety of different champions there are to choose from, so you can always figure out what you like best and you're not just stuck with one thing. And this month, Raid's got a jam-packed schedule of events to kick off the summer and a bunch of new content. There's also a bunch of brand new champions coming out, and all of them look absolutely badass. I mean, come on, look at these guys. There's also a new rotation of the Doom Tower, which I definitely want to finish this month, so I'm going to be trying to summon as many of these new champs as possible to see if I can get me to reach the top. Raid's always got a bunch of stuff going on. They're always upgrading and adding new champions. If you click the link down in the description, you'll get a huge head start on the game, or you can click the QR code and you'll get an epic hero Chonaru, 200,000 silver for an XP boost, 1 energy refill, and an ancient shard so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in game. When in the game, all these awards will be available for you right here. These rewards will only be available for the next 30 days for you guys, so make sure you click the link down in the description. I just want to thank Raid Shadow Legends once again for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. Alright, well, we'll see what that does. So what I did was I drilled a 1/2-inch hole inside, basically straight up through the baffle. Hopefully that'll give it some sort of flow. Sean has one that's all the way open and it doesn't get any oil in his catch can, so I don't really know what to do at this point. I mean, I have to do something, so I figured a small 1/2-inch hole right in the bottom of the baffle, at least let some vertical movement, you know, whatever goes through it will get caught in the catch can. If it fills the catch can too quickly, then we gotta go back to the drawing board, but I wanted to try something, see if that allows a little bit more flow out of the valve cover, because definitely those little holes were not enough. I want to move it back where it was, hop on the FOXBODY. We got a cruise night to go to, and it's technically the Fox's first like car show, if you want to call it that, but I'm curious what all my friends are gonna think of the car because they've never seen it, so we're gonna hop in the Fox and check it out. Barely see we got Colton in the town car behind me. Let him drive that thing around since it doesn't get driven that much. But I figured it'd be cool to have a first-person GoPro on it. The audio of this camera sucks. I think I got something stuck in the actual like microphone vent or whatever you want to call it. So I'm not really sure what happened there. pretty positive it's 355 rear gear. But yeah, no, it runs good. I'm gonna go wash it because it hasn't been washed at all. So I'm gonna go wash it, and then I think we're gonna swing by Mike's real quick and then kind of see what everybody's up to. So yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh shit. Oh, that's a big bump. Please exhaust don't hit. Alright, we're good. A little worried there. Cool. It's gonna be its first car wash. Hopefully we're gonna see what actually leaks, which will probably be every seal in the whole car. Nice. Ah, shined up a turd. Looks a little better. I mean, when it's wet, it just hides all the imperfections, I guess. But I guess damage report. Let's see how wet it is on the inside of this thing. It's probably pretty bad. Wow, actually. None on the dash. Nothing in the door jamb, really? Wow, okay, this thing actually does seal. None in the back window either. Oh gosh dang, would you look at that? Alright. Cool. Guy totally screwed us. Green light, thank you very much. I appreciate this immensely. I can tell already we're gonna need a cooling upgrade because it's just sitting here in traffic and it's not that hot, so that's cool. There's a friggin' 93 Cobra just sitting there that's black. And a Lightning, what the hell? I didn't even see that. That's sick. Our temps are sitting about 190, so really in the last video I was saying it doesn't get hot. You just kind of, you get on it once and it gets up to temp, so it's kind of funny how that works. Just gotta click the thermostat open and then it's fine. Wash. I did take it to a car wash. Gotta polish the turd, man. It looks the same. Don't tell me that. I spent $6 on this. It looks the same. Well, you know what? Whatever. Sounds cool though. Still haven't found limiter yet. I don't think it has one. This thing's pretty cool. It's either that or valve flow. It's so cool. Thank you, dude. It's sick. Thank you, I appreciate it.
I was watching your YouTube channel before I got here and I was like, he's probably gonna have that out tonight. That's super cool that I get to watch that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the thing, is some people are like, why don't you like cows? And I was like, I like cows when you need a cow. Yeah. Well, gosh dang, Cred showed up. This T-bird exploded, I feel kind of bad. Sick car, dude. How's she cruise?
Thanks, bro. Built it myself.
Built it yourself, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I was there for the entire process.
Yeah, all the wheels and the springs and the cold air, yeah.
Yeah, she's minty.
Oh, that's funny. Dang, I'm bummed. We were supposed to have not one 80 or 90 box, we were supposed to have two, and they're both black, and they're kind of Fox bodies. What happened?
The radiator hose goes
later.
Yeah, but I was going home anyway, so whatever. Or until your dipstick tube has a hole in it, and you and the boys are like at night and filling up the old ATF, and you have the car on jack stands, and then you put it in, and then you're walking away, and you're like, oh crap, it's tilted back.
And then you fill it all the way up.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, whatever. And then I was like, it'll leak itself out. And then it pretty much leaked itself out by the time I turned around and went home, and then the radiator hose exploded.
I know, I was gonna say, so you got all of it to come out, one of the headers and burn off, which is cool. That was one issue. And then you get that solved, and then the radiator hose blows up.
Yep.
Custom. Absolutely custom.
But the gears are in the car, so that's all that matters.
So you went from what, a 3.0?
308 to 410.
That will get up.
That's just a little step up.
Oh my god. So what do you think of my shit box? You approve?
Yes.
Yes?
Well, obviously I want a FOXBODY.
It's pretty cool, yeah. I mean, it's like minus this stuff, but
Minus the custom heater delete.
heater delete? Oh yeah, and the AC delete.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all that, the delete. Yeah, that kind of blows, but other than that, it's whatever.
I like the radiator hoses, are really cool.
I was gonna say yours like exploded right there. Didn't
Like,
it just totally shredded.
Yeah.
Oh, that blows. Yeah, I mean, this thing's cool. I wanted to paint it this weekend, but this cowl's kind of giving me a little bit of an issue. What a lot of guys said I didn't realize about the cowl being pushed in is they said the stock hood probably pulled up and like crunched the cowl from the hood like flying up, and I was like, I didn't even think of that. So that's probably why this is effed up. But it's spot welded to the body. So I'm like, how am I supposed to get that off? So I don't know if I want to pull a Galaxy and like cut it off another car, or if I should just pull it. But not cool. So nice. Oh, look at that. Going in. Hell yeah. These things are cool. Dude, now we have all like 90s and 80s. We are box brothers, and I love it. This is so cool. I finally belong to a club now. Oh my god, I haven't seen that before. Damn. And there's my second piece of junk. Hell yeah, brother. Nice. Just make sure you don't scratch it, dude. This paint is in very, very good shape.
A little low.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I should probably go to the gas station and put some airbag in this thing, but yeah, see, that's
That just adds style.
that's NASA safety approved, by the way.
100%.
I hope you know
I
that.
don't want to touch it. Might get electrocuted.
Casual DC 500. I've seen a lot more of these. Oh! Look at that minty rig. I think it rubs. It might just rub a little bit. Alrighty, that was fun. Let's go home. Nice. Alright guys, we're gonna start off with a little mail time. If you guys are ever curious, I do have a PO box for you guys to send stuff to me. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. It's always in the description of every video I post as well, so keep that in mind. And so that leads us to these packages, which I'll get into right now. So our first one's from Timothy 5. I think that's how you say it. Greg, I came across this cleaning out my mother-in-law's house after she passed away. I came across your channel about a year ago and enjoyed it very much. Good to see you young car guys keeping the old cars on the road. Looks like you have a great group of friends. Keep up the good work. Tim F. Oh, so it's in the original packaging too. It's an original owner's manual, or like I think this is the one that goes in the glove box for a 64 Galaxy. That's so sick. Oh my goodness. This thing's in really good shape. Wow, this is in good shape. It still has like all the original like mail letter pieces that would go in it. Oh, just that smell. The old like vintage paper. That just smells cool. Towing a trailer? There's a thing on towing a trailer in a 64 Galaxy in here. These are so cool though, because they show all the specs, grease, service manual, everything you would ever need to know in a Galaxy is in here. I'm gonna try to show you guys as best I can, but it's like all the different attributes that are on a 64 Galaxy is in here, and it also tells you how to work on it, which is super sick. These things are in super good shape. That's so sick. I love this kind of stuff. Original documentation of a bunch of classic cars that I own is super cool. And the fact that it still has the original, oh yeah, new car warranty right there. Look at that. I didn't realize that's what that was. So it's the original warranty part, and like this is the manual inside of it. That is so sick. I didn't even know these existed. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. This one's gonna go on display for sure. I like this a lot. All right, our next one's from Anton. Oh, I'm gonna mess this name up really bad. Anton Vaitsen. Anton Vaitsen, I think. I don't know. I'm really bad at names. I apologize. Craig, love watching your videos. Thank you for replying to my Instagram message. See you at the next local car meet. Anton. That's super cool. There's a bunch of cool stuff in here too. Oh my gosh. It's all this stuff. It's all a bunch of merchandise stuff. It's cool. So there's a shirt and everything. Do not arrest this person. I'm a wanted criminal. I'm sorry, guys. I'll definitely be using some of those. I appreciate it. Koozies are definitely a thing I use all the time, so I will admit that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, so this one's really cool. This one says fragile and do not bend. So thank God the post office didn't try to slam this in my PO box. This one's from Tyler LaBelle. Makes me so nervous when I'm taking stuff like that out of the box. Hey Craig, I hope you like these. I thought they were super cool and couldn't pass them up. They instantly reminded me of you and your truck. I wish the booklet was a Galaxy booklet and not a Falcon, but I thought it was still cool to have. I'll keep my eyes out for anything else that's cool and Ford related when I'm out hunting for old VW stuff. I did want to thank you personally for your advice you gave me over Instagram, over just a thank you and a message. I really appreciate it. Definitely keep making the great content you do. I love your build videos, and it keeps me motivated on my VW bus resto. Thanks again. Hope I can keep you motivated on that bus, man. Let's see what we got here. That's pretty cool. That's like an original ad right there. Okay, so it's packed in an envelope, and it looks like there's more than one here, so I'm gonna try to take this one out. This, I realize, is a 1963 for the 64 model year. This is dated on the bottom. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, because it is dated on the bottom. You guys can see November 1963 right there. That's freaking sick. I don't know why I like these old original ads so much, but it's super cool seeing them in good shape. And then this one's a 63 Falcon owner's manual. Another one. Oh, same thing. Registered owner right there. That's what I was talking about. So I don't know the VIN numbers on Falcons, but this one was a 4-door, 6-cylinder, Champagne, motor sales. This one was in Biddeford, Maine. And this one shows all the same similar options that would have came in a Falcon. And on the back of every single one of them, it says product of Ford Motor Company. It's just so cool to me. Oh, and then this one's a 63 ad. So I believe it would be dated for 62 for the 63 model year. It shows the straight axle and the interior. I'm gonna have to get a glass display for all the ones that you guys have sent me so I can put them in like my room or something. Because I don't read or read books, but I could read these things all day. They're just amazing. So thank you guys for sending this stuff to me. It really means a lot. Alright guys, I just wanted to thank you guys a ton for watching today's video. Hope you guys did want to enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. It would really mean a lot to me. Comment down below if you did enjoy. A little bit of a shorter video, I know, but I'm trying to be more consistent with the uploads and more content for you guys. So tomorrow we got a jam-packed day. We're going to be taking the F100 to a car show, hopefully fixing the oil leak, which we addressed today. Hopefully it actually does something. We'll find out tomorrow. We're also going to an auto auction to spend more money. So we'll see if we come home with a car. Stay tuned for that. Click the notification bell to make sure you don't miss when that upload goes live, and I'll see you guys then. Bye guys.